Okay, here's our surprise guest, Coach Manchester. He's wearing a gray shirt. How's it feel wearing a gray shirt?
Different, yeah. It's good. It's football, coaching kids, and that's what you hope to have an impact. So weird being here.
I was scratching my head all week, and I haven't come up with anybody else. But you got the trifecta. You're the first guy that's ever played for Nantucket High School, coached Nantucket High School to a Super Bowl. The only coach besides Vito Capizzo who's won a Super Bowl, and now coaching for the opposition. So the trifecta there.
Yeah, and Coach Thomas is pretty close. I know he wasn't a head coach, but he did all three. Oh, he didn't play.
He didn't play. So Coach Thomas didn't play here. We had a player who played here that went over and helped the Vineyard coach, but he never coached here. So there's been others that have 2 out of the 3. A lot on the homebred, but a few going across the pond to the other side. But one thing that happened last week too that I didn't see happening, but I heard a lot about it during the week. You're not the first coach who was asked to leave the field while scouting. Coach Capizzo did that on a regular basis.
Yeah,
he used to have the police shoo out the Blue Hills coaches, the Quantico coaches.
Yards. Yeah, that's all right.
So I hear you were shoot off the field.
Yeah, that's all right behind the fence, right behind the rope. That's all right. So it was all good. We know that. I wish the Nantucket kids nothing but the best. 364 days a year. Today, I hope we play well, but national anthem's coming up here.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Keep getting ready for tonight's kickoff. Conno Electric, Axe Screen and Window Repair, Sushi by Yoshi, Brock Insurance, Condon Coleman Insurance, Cowboys Meat Market, John Allen Auto Center, Downey Flake Fairgrounds Restaurant, Harborview Oil Corporation, Hingham Savings Bank, Humphrey Electric, The Inquirer Mirror, Island Carpets, Island Lumber, Kitty Murtaug's, Island Pharmacy, and there's the kickoff. I'll get the rest of them after the kickoff.
Picked up by Lieberich.
Oh, he breaks it!
He's run out of bounds.
Liebert's down to the 30 there, Dennis. I got the rest of these ads. An Island Variety, Joe Rapacki, CPA, Cam Appliance, Killen Real Estate, Lindsay Incorporated, Matica Marine, Hawthorne House, and Rido Electric. The new guy aboard, Rido Electric. Welcome aboard, Wheeler Sports TV. And if you'd like to be a sponsor, your business logo contact point 6 months, 24/7, a free 15-second ad, $500 value, 1 month, 24/7. And it can be used on Facebook or your website. Give us a call, 825-8817. So a big play there, Dennis, to open it up here tonight.
Oh yeah, ball's on the 27-yard line of Upper Cape. So they're going to start out with great field position. And we open up with a double slot, single back. Wow, right up the middle.
Trevon Phillips. It's enough for a Nantucket first down.
Trevon Phillips with the carry.
Right up the gut, just power football there, and that's enough for the first down.
What happened there, they spread him out with a double slot, and Trevon Phillips right up the middle. Good blocking inside. We got motion right, and nice job.
Nothing. They saw that.
Yeah, they did.
Short game. Stop by number 64, Trevor Marshall.
And they're going to lose. Be a no gainer.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second down and 9.
The scouts up here are saying Nantucket's got 5 in the backfield there with the double slot. One of them has to be up on the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely. Got to have 7 men on the line of scrimmage. You can have more, but you got to have 7.
Here comes Aloisi.
Power eye. Then
Aloisi on the run. Tripped up after a gain about 2.
Jack tackled by number 68. Trevor Rowe, co-captain for Upper Cape. Gain of
Third and long, Dennis. Watch for the field goal if they don't convert this third down.
I know, we were talking about that last week.
I think they'll take the points definitely tonight. Early in this one.
And also, this is a passing down, but they're in a running formation. Power eye.
Sneak the tight end out.
Counter. And
it's a run play.
Keith Lewis up the middle. And what are you going to do, Dick? Fourth down.
See how close it is. They'll wait for the ball to be spot.
Ball's in about the 4-yard line.
They're gonna have to call a timeout if
down.
they want a field goal because they won't have time to get it in there.
Short and first down. It's going to be 4th down and 2 to go.
4th and 2.
They're gonna go for it.
They're going to go for it.
Bypass the field goal here early.
About the 5-yard line.
All right, here we go.
I would take the 3 points here.
And we got a timeout.
Yeah, here it is. I would take the 3 points here. They're gonna talk.
Well, they got a whole group going in.
You get a timeout on the field there and tuck it.
Yeah, you take the points early in a big game like this. See, you want to get on the board. You don't want to give momentum. You don't want to give momentum to the other team by stopping them. Yes, it would be great to get a touchdown and give the momentum to the other team, but you keep the momentum by getting the 3 points on the board here. But remember, there's also a fake field goal.
Oh, of course.
And lots of times, Dennis, the team lines up for a field goal, and the other team thinks it's an automatic field goal. So it's a
I
perfect
practice a
situation.
fake field goal every week.
Between town to the 81 for a field goal.
Every week.
So this is coming from the 10-yard line. So it's going to be a 20-yard field goal, chip shot.
Snap is down. And the kick is very good.
Good.
Field goal's a weapon.
Yeah.
Blast it through
So that's a chip shot for a field goal kicker. Big drive there by the Whalers. Big points. That field goal brought to us by the Albert G. Brock Insurance Company, who wants to wish each and every student of Bev school year. Brock Insurance here to provide you with all your insurance needs. Up-and-coming kickoff coming up. Brought to us by Don Allen Auto Center. Service for all makes and models. Customer service. Quick lane. State inspections. High-tech body shop. 24-hour roadside assistance and towing. Don Allen. Give him a call. 228-0134.
October 4th.
Homecoming weekend coming up next weekend, Dennis.
Starting off the
All
spirit.
right.
A lot of stuff going on. We got the got Spirit Days all week in school. Friday night, the fall sports teams dinner sponsored by the Nantucket Booster Club. Pep rally, student recognition. Saturday morning parade. Saturday game schedule. 1 o'clock girls soccer all against Vineyard. 1 o'clock field hockey versus Vineyard. 3 o'clock boys soccer versus Vineyard. And we'll be here for the 5 o'clock football game, and that'll be versus South Shore Vocational.
Okay, Dylan Derby and Cody Bancroft back deep. And that might go out of bounds.
After a field goal,
Penalty.
After a field goal, he has a bad kickoff. Probably trying to keep it away from somebody that you mentioned. Was it Denby?
Denby, yeah.
Keeping it away from him, puts it out of bounds, so they can have kick over again. Or I believe they get it at the 35.
All right, they're going to take it at the 35. That's what I would do. And we'll see what they're going to do.
It's either the 30 or the 35. They get
35 is good field position.
I guess it's at the
30. Okay, the 30.
What do we know, Dan?
Give or take 5 yards.
You learn something every day.
What's 5 yards, right?
What's 5 yards when you're talking about football, guys? It's 30 high school, it's 35 in the pros, I think it's 42 and a half in college. I don't know. They ought to all get together.
Riley Wheaton, the quarterback, brings them up, and we got motion, and we got movement.
Handoff in the middle.
Pearl on the tackle.
Stop.
Jake Pearl.
Not much room in the middle of that Nantucket defense.
Gain of about 2. Be 2nd down and 8 for the Upper Cape Rams.
Sergeant on that ball. Brings up 2nd down. 8 to go.
They give him about a 1 yard gain on that, so it'll be 2nd and 9.
And
Sweet.
Derby outside. Denby, I should say.
Not much, huh?
Derby on the run. Quintown stop.
You get a decent gain there, going along.
3rd and
the line
maybe a
of
long
scrimmage.
3.
Brings up 3rd down.
These folks can watch this. You can watch this online, Nantucket, Upper Cape, anybody. Go to genotv.com. Not much wind tonight, Dennis, as opposed to last week. There was a wind factor, no wind factor here today.
No, we have a heat factor today.
Yeah, that's what, talking about like summer here.
Overthrown.
It's a pass play, well defended.
That was not a good play. They were thrown to a spot there, but the spot was well covered.
Okay, number 10, the James Abbey is going to be the punter.
He's way back. He's about 12 yards back.
We got offside.
Offside. There it is. That'll be a first down.
We have a flag. Yep.
All right. That's going to be enough for the first down, though. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty that really hurts Nantucket.
All right, second life, Dick.
Yeah, that offside hurts there. Nantucket was going to get the ball back in decent field position, but it's all wiped out by the offside penalty. Nantucket actually jumped 2 or 3 times there, and they finally centered the ball.
Must be the count. He must be doing a hard count.
They were doing a lot of moving around.
Yeah. We're in a double wing formation, wide right, and we got motion up the middle, no gain.
Nantucket is very, very strong in the middle of the field. There's that Jake Pearl name again. Kidding his dad down there before the game, working the lines that Jake makes a lot of tackles, a lot more than Dad used to make. I was giving him a hard time, but John was a pretty good player in his day.
Yeah. I guess you were giving him a hard time.
Hey.
All right. They perhaps lost half a yard, so it's second and about 10 and a half from the 40-yard line. And we got double wing, motion, and pitch out. And
Pitch out.
try to hurdle the tackler, 52 for Nantucket.
Pearl again on that one.
Pearl going sideline to sideline.
Yeah. He reads it well. Brings up a 3rd and long. Definite passing situation, but Upper Cape did not look good in their first pass attempt.
Whalers defense has only given up 7 points 2 games. Fourth down.
Good play up the middle. Went nowhere.
And Pearl again.
Ramsey. It's going to bring up 4th down again.
4th down punt. We'll get you covered in town and out of town. Nantucket Island Pharmacies. In town, 45 Main Street. Out of town, 122 Pleasant Street. Both pharmacies offer you prescriptions, nutrition, beauty products. Qualified and eligible staff at Nantucket Island Pharmacies.
Oh, look at this.
Fake. He got the wall set up.
Unbelievable.
Whoa, Dick. They had the wall set up.
Unbelievable. The wall was set up. That's going to be a 57-yarder. Let's see if there's any flags. There's a flag on the sideline over there. Let's see what it is.
Where is it?
Officials say.
On the sideline. I don't know.
No, it's against the Whalers.
Can we give Bill Manchester credit for that?
Coach Manchester over there. We have a card over his. We'll get him after this extra point.
Wow.
Dick, that was a perfect setup, perfect wall.
Going for 2 here. All of a sudden, the crowd gets very quiet.
Derby going outside.
And he gets in. Alex Small. No, wrong roster here. Derby.
Dylan Derby on a big 2-point conversion.
That one. Boy, does that change the momentum.
Yes, momentum has definitely changed in this game. Now it's up to Nantucket to answer.
We know Coach Manchester's a fan of the plaque cards over there, so welcome Coach Manchester. He can't hear me, he's got his earphones on. We saw the sign there.
Wow.
Big call there, and that onside kick. They're talking potential onside kick here after that. Let's see what happens here. Because, well, look at the field position. You get the 15-yarder, so an onside kick, there's nothing other than that. You can squib it down here, but it's almost an automatic onside kick situation because they don't give up that much yards. I'd be surprised if they didn't try it. And there it is. Went a little bit further than they wanted.
It's a grand squib kick and runs out of bounds.
No, Nantucket touched it.
Nantucket ball.
Then it went out of bounds. If Nantucket didn't touch it, then it would be a penalty, and Nantucket would have got a big break. But since they touched it, it goes out of bounds here, and they got to play it there. So a big turn of events on that play, Dennis.
Oh, wow.
The play,
Unbelievable.
the touchdown, the lead, and the penalty.
I could not believe the blocking on that play.
The wall was well set up, right?
Yes,
the wall was
absolutely.
Well set up. And I said that the punter is deep. He was very deep.
Right.
I'm wondering if he was deep for that reason.
Must have been a little
We'll
bit
have
deeper.
to check. We'll check next time they go back in punt formation.
From their own 8-yard line.
So the ball is inside the 10, I think, Dennis.
Yeah, the ball is inside the 10.
So ball on the 9-yard
Ball's
line.
about the 8-yard line.
8 or 9-yard line here.
7, I should be. Make sure the side thing's plugged in.
All right, Wheeler's going to be in a power eye here.
Get up there, James. James!
Ball goes to Aloisi. And
Aloisi sweeps out. That sweep brought to us by Island Variety. Back to school supplies, gifts, party favors, crafts, cards, albums, lottery tickets, toys for all ages. Island Variety.
ball rests in about the 10-yard line. Second down and 8.
Aloisi left.
Aloisi, no.
The initial hole seems to be there, Dennis, but then it closes very quickly.
Yeah, fast defense. Upper Cape has a fast defense.
Last week we noticed that the initial hole was there all night, but once Aloisi got to the second line there, he could make a cut. Right now he hasn't been able to make that cut yet because the hole closes right after he gets through it. So 3rd and 5. Did he throw the ball, Dennis? Keep it on the ground?
I would think you may have to throw the ball here. Maybe a screen. Look maybe for a screen.
You don't want to make a mistake.
Run back this way. Go, James. Go, James. Go.
Fumble. Uh-oh.
Upper Cape
there's
got
your
it.
mistake. There's your mistake.
Oh my goodness.
You don't want to make a mistake, and then you did it right there. The quarterback fumble. Most of the time, the quarterback fumble, you fall on it, but no falling on it there.
Power ball out of heavy flex. Down there on the trade.
Ball was on about the 13, or 12 or the 13, Dennis, so they can get a first down inside the 2, or about the 2.
Can you find out what he's got here? They got to play defense. 5:58 to go in the first quarter.
Okay, we got power I formation.
Back to the 50.
Second man through. And he's not going to get much, Dick.
I don't think Upper Cape can beat us on a power and power. I think they got to beat us by getting breaks, which they've already gotten, surprise plays, which they showed us they can run. I don't think they can power this ball into the football. They're going to have another trick in their bag there.
Vaughn Phillips was on the tackle on that play. Power eye. And they're going to throw it.
Wide open. Wide open. He may be close to the first down. Let's see where they mark it.
They got the first down. Be first down.
So now you might see power football because now you can have 4 cracks from the 2-yard line to get it in. I don't think they'll think field goal. I think they'll use all 4 downs.
Still got double tights. Still power right.
Comes the power eye. Watch for 22 to get on the double here, Dennis.
We got a timeout on the field.
Good timeout. Good timeout there.
Who was that on?
Quarterback called the timeout for Upper Cape. Timeout brought to us by Nantucket Airlines. We're all about the islands. Call now for reservations. 228-6234. Time to get your boat serviced and out of the water. Madaca Marine does it all. Full service for Marino for over 45 years out in Cambridge Street, Madacat. Give them a call, 228-1163.
All right, Dick, here we go. First down from the 2. Up the middle, not much of a gain.
Nothing near.
Pearl on the tackle.
Coach Manchester's leaving the booth. Coach Manchester's left the booth, Gino. They're having problems with their phones communicating, so they're gonna go down on the field.
They're gonna go from the 1-yard line. Big goal line stance here in Nantucket. Whalers defense.
Looks like he picked up maybe half a yard, so they're probably a long one. Nantucket now calls a timeout.
Yeah.
So Nantucket calls a timeout, and coaching staff is talking. Jake Pearl's gone over to the coaching staff to talk to him. Timeout brought to us by the Sea Grill. All the locals go for great fish and excellent seafood. The Sea Grill.
Okay. Power eye, Dick. And the quarterback sneak.
We get in.
Haven't seen the sign yet.
Quarterback sneak from about the 1-yard line.
Riley Wheaton, quarterback.
Was that a score?
That was a touchdown.
Okay, I didn't see the sign.
Yeah.
They didn't do a great job signaling.
They waited for the pile to clear and seen where the quarterback was. And they're saying he was far enough across that line. So Riley Whedon takes it in from 1 yard out.
Point after attempt.
And it's 14-3 right now.
Power eye. And they're going to go to the sweep.
Same play as last time.
No way.
Where's the pitch out? There's no
think-
defense back in the Kentucky defense.
They ran the same play as the last time. That time it doesn't work.
It was down there. The 5 was jammed.
So that penalty really hurt Dick.
That hurt. It gave him excellent field position.
Yeah.
Right.
Back on to 7. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's go.
All right, now this is where it happens.
It is still though a 2-possession game.
Yeah.
Still a 2-possession game as the lead is 14-3.
44, Will Sony.
Well-
Leibowitz back deep for Nantucket.
Sonny Leibowitz and number 4, Demby.
Mario Jones on the kick.
And the ball's on the ground again.
Another good return by the Whalers.
Number 40,
By number 40, David Wallace.
David Wallace on the return.
Good return.
It's sort of been a game of big plays. Nantucket on the kickoff, getting an excellent run back the first time, and then a decent one here on the shot kick. Upper Cape on the fake kick, getting. Well, we need a drive right now, Gino. We need to get on the board. Take a little bit of the momentum. Right now, Upper Cape has a lot of momentum. Nantucket's got to get some back.
All right, we've got single back. And what do we got? Timeout.
Timeout, Upper Cape.
Timeout, Upper Cape.
Timeout on the fields. Pudley's Pub says there's nothing better than wings, beverage, and football at the fairgrounds. 15 HTVs, catch your favorite team. ESPN Game Day. Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, all at Pudley's. Well, I got my gripes of the day here today, Dennis. It involves your old school, Marblehead and Swampscott. Marblehead beat Swampscott 56-35 this year. I don't want to rub it in.
When?
Yesterday.
No. And what?
Hang on.
56-35.
Not in football.
In football, right.
Let me see.
That's a basketball score.
That's a basketball score.
Senior running back Brooke Tyler rushed for 7 touchdowns, including 2 for more than
Play
50
them
yards.
on Thanksgiving.
No, you got to play him in the league now too.
Oh man.
We'll talk more. I'll talk more about this after this.
Oh, that's terrible. Double slot. Right down the middle.
Oh! Well, see, Dennis, you bring up an interesting point, Dennis. Now, with this new playoff system, teams like Marblehead and Swampscott can meet 3 times. You got to play in the league, which they did yesterday. Marblehead won it.